Meanwhile, this morning, immigration outrage as a new report claims nearly 500 illegal immigrants with ICE detainers on them were released in sanctuary counties, that should say, across North Carolina in the last 10 months. Reportedly among them, people who were wanted for kidnapping, assault, arson, and murder.
How could that be bad? Here to weigh in, Fox News senior judicial analyst, host of Liberty File on Fox Station, Judge Andrew Napolitano. Judge, the friction between ICE and certain sanctuary cities, states, counties is getting to an intolerable level.
I'm surprised this is happening in North Carolina, and this is serious. So this is not the case of people being released who are susceptible to deportation and the sheriffs who are releasing them because they finished serving their term for which the sheriff was confining them, failing to tell ICE. This is people who are charged with other crimes in North Carolina for which the sheriffs are not rearresting them and are releasing them. So if somebody's in jail, an illegal immigrant is in jail for a bank robbery and is also charged with assault and finishes the bank robbery term, he should be rearrested, reincarcerated, and prosecuted for assault. That's not happening in North Carolina.
That's right.
And it's a difficult thing to address. You would think that the people of North Carolina would be electing public officials who'd be concerned with their safety. Guess what? They're not.
No, and the sheriff in Mecklenburg County, a fellow by the name of Sheriff Gary McFadden, announced a while back he would no longer honor ICE detainers, and here he is defending the release of these particular 500, or a number of the 500.
I nor any member of the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office sets a bond or any amount of that bond or the conditions to be released. You may want to ask a judge the question, and you may want to ask the magistrate the question on why bonds are set so low in order for someone to be easily released from the detention center. I'm given a law, I'm going to follow that law. A detainer is not a law. A detainer is actually a request by a federal agency and not the law.
Okay, well, the sheriff asked a judge. We have a judge here. Why are the bails so low?
I don't know why the bail is so low, but I got to tell you, this is the world turned upside down. I lived in this system when I was on the bench. It's very common for someone to be freed from the crime for which they were charged in your courtroom, and other police there ready to arrest them for another crime. It is inconceivable that I would not have delivered this person to the other police that were there to arrest him. It would violate my oath to uphold the law, but something screwy is going on in North Carolina. If the bail is so low that these people are able to make bail, there's got to be a reason why it's so low. Bail is normally not low when the charge is a crime of violence.
But they don't cooperate with the federal government, who are trying to take people who are wanted out of the country.
And that's a danger to the public safety.
Well, and regarding that, I mean, how do you think this shapes 2020?
Well, I mean, it's going to be an issue that's going to come to a head, and I didn't see the president's comments in North Carolina last night. I don't know if this was mentioned, but it's an issue that's going to come to a head when and if these people commit more crimes while they're free rather than incarcerated awaiting trial.
North Carolina, purple state, will certainly matter. Maybe flip the balance.
All right,
okay.
Judge, always a pleasure.
All the best, guys. Thank you.
Best laugh ever. There we go. Got it.